Whatever role you have within an organization, there's a couple of key opportunities that you have to really make an impression. One of those things is when you are asked to give a presentation. And I've got a couple of tips for you from me and my network on some of the essential things to do before every presentation, before you even start looking at those design tools and putting together the documentation. One of the first things is define the objective, understand exactly what you want to get out of it and what the people that are attending the presentation should be getting out of that specific meeting. The other one is identify your topic early and make sure that you stick to that topic as you go through the whole thing. Before you go into the meeting, you need to know your audience. You need to be able to research the venue to understand what the environment's going to be like, so it's not a shock when you turn up. And you really need to work on that time limit to understand, if I've got 10 minutes, practice it. Make sure that you're timing yourself and that all of the sections are split out with even timings if needed, and that you're hitting those time points as you move forward. The other one is when you're actually putting together the presentation, just start with a blank piece of paper and make an outline of what you want to get as far as those objectives go throughout the meeting. First one might be making sure I've got a strong introduction, making sure that I've got probably 3 to 5 key points, no more than that. No one's going to remember anymore. 3 to 5 key specific outcomes. Then support that with data. Maybe that's at the back end, or maybe that's what you're talking about. Don't have to put it all on the screen, but make sure that you are backing the things up. Then the other one is ending the presentation with a quote or a story that humanizes and allows those people to have a personal touch. Then make sure that you have researched all the relevant information so that on those objectives, when they start to ask the questions, that you have the data available, but you can also interpret that data there as well. Make sure that you tailor your language, so dependent on the audience that you're going after. If you are technical and you're going into a non-technical crowd, you need to tailor that conversation to make sure that they can understand and that those objectives are met. And then think about other examples that your audience could relate to, so they can understand you, so that they can create an impact and add value to the outcomes that you want to have, and so that you are making the most of this opportunity and that you can make sure this is a memorable one. And a last kind of thought of mine is basically the best preparation for good work tomorrow is to do the good work today. Prior preparation, I think we all know what the rest of those P's are. Have a great day.